it's actually very tangible. But what's hard about it is the gains are so big that it becomes difficult for people to believe that they could do the work that used to take them 100 people, they can now do with 55 or 60 people. Energy has always had a problem of they make a lot of money. So throwing more manpower at the problem has always been the solution. I can't tell you how many meetings I've been in where they're looking to do a big job. And the number one question is, can you get the manpower? And of course, every contractor, every person in my shoes will say, of course we can. But the reality is, do you need more manpower? Or do you need to do the job in a different way with well-trained people? And training also in the trades has been overlooked because you get a journeyman certificate and you know how to do everything. Of course, that's not the truth. You need to be trained on the specifics of the work that you're going to do in order to be effective in it. So, you know, I gave that example. We'll do a maintenance contract or we can do a new build. The reality is when you plan and execute the work in a different way like this, that's digitally and takes advantage of the interconnections, doesn't have you doing check sheets at the end, but rather doing quality in the steps, you will use 55 to 60% of the manpower. That is almost impossible for someone to believe until they reap the rewards of it. Until you do a job for them or you're working maintenance and they realize that they have half the manpower on their site that they used to. Headcount is the number one cost for an oil and gas owner in their day-to-day maintenance budget and also on a project. So if you can actually have that cut in half, it's incredible. Of course, the scale of it, the bigger something is, the more you reap that benefit. The smaller the job, the less you reap that.